Gosh, can you believe we're 21 days into Shorty September already? Now, Shorty September, of course, is a reading event where you have to read 30 books in 30 days. So after 21 days, I've read 21 books. I must be on a roll. And today's book, forgive me, I'm still suffering a bit from a cold, but today's book is something a little bit different and one I've had for a while but hadn't really picked up to read. And, I really do like Golden Age Hollywood kind of memoirs and biographies, autobiographies, and things like that. And that's something in that vein. It's called Every Frenchman Has One by the actress Olivia de Havilland, who you may know as Melanie Wilkes from Gone with the Wind back in the late 1930s. And she was a very long-lived woman. She died only 5 years ago, back in 2020, at the age of 104. She was born in Tokyo, Japan, to British parents, raised in America, and lived most of her life in the end, I suppose, because she moved there in 1953, in Paris, France. So she's kind of a British, Japanese, American, French person. And this is jolly good fun. It's just a series of reflections, I suppose. It's 20 chapters, each kind of on a different theme, about the challenges of expat life. I say challenges because they are a bit twee perhaps for us, because she does have servants and she's living quite a wealthy life. She spends a lot of her time dining with the great and good of society. She only shops pretty much at the House of Dior, and but she still does have some problems, certainly with converting from imperial measurements into metric measurements. There are a few things she has to come to grips with, the French language, for example, and there's some very amusing chapters on it, and I really enjoyed it, and I appreciated her sense of humour. So if you fancy something a bit different and want to try something about a woman's a very famous woman living in France in 1950s and 60s, and some of the things she had to contend with, then this would be a perfect book. And it's not very long, of course, perfect fit for Shorty September. And there's also a lovely interview with her at the end of the book. So there we have it. Every Frenchman Has One by Olivia de Havilland. What's up tomorrow? Well, as usual, your guess is as good as mine, so stay tuned to find out. See you then. Cheerio. All the best. Bye-bye.